it's Jennifer. I am at HomeGoods and we're going to see what they have out for St. Patrick's. Okay, starting off, we have this wood block piece here with all of the carved design. That's going to be $12.99. They have these beaded ornaments here for $9.99, and for $12.99 they have this wood piece here. It's going to have the little lip on it so you can put some things on there. It's cute for up against a backsplash, or you can use it flat on a coffee table or something. Put a candle and a vase on there, that'd be really cute. We have the ceramic lucky sign in gold with a kind of that mylar balloon look to it. That's going to be $9.99. This piece here is absolutely gorgeous. So it is, well, it feels like wood here. I was wondering if it was resin that looked like wood, but it actually feels like wood. And then it has this metal piece here with the shamrock. It's going to be $25. It's pretty large. You can kind of see with my hand here. It's probably a hand and a half across, about the same vertically as well. Good size, beautiful piece. They have this really cute little cow here for $14.99. The bottom is heavily weighted, so he's going to be a nice sitter for you. They also have this little lamb back here for $14.99 with the green bow tie there and holding a little shamrock. There's also this little lady here. She's also going to be a sitter. She's super cute. She's going to be $12.99. And they brought back this little guy again this year. He's going to be $7.99. He is also a little sitter. He's absolutely adorable. They have this piece here, kind of a hanging piece for $14.99. They have another little girl sitter here for $14.99. I love all the details, right down to the boots there. She is super, super cute. They also have the little boy sitter for $14.99 with his little boots with the buckles. These dolls are just absolutely adorable this year. This piece is absolutely beautiful. It feels like it's made out of cement. It may be a heavy resin though, but it's definitely a breakable piece if you drop it, so be careful with that. It does have the little stand on the back. It's going to be $19.99, and it has the Irish blessing on it. May your home be filled with laughter, may your pockets be filled with gold, and may you have all of the happiness your Irish heart can hold. Love that. There is also this wood piece here. It says luck with the gold clover here. It has a lot of glitter on it. It's going to be $20. This little leprechaun is really cute as well. This one is probably about 10-11 inches tall. Only $7.99 for him. He does have a weighted bottom, so he's going to kind of sit where you put him. There's also this wood block here for $25 with the top hat and the 4-leaf clovers, or the clovers. They're all 3-leaf clovers. That's really nice too if you like the wood pieces. And quick correction on that, it's actually $30, not $25. I had it wrong. $30 for this. There's also this Highland cow greeter here. Let's see, it's going to be $25 for him. Heavily weighted feet on there. There's the face on it. Does have the horns there as well. You might have to just prop that up a little bit, but really cute if you like the Highland cows. They've got an Irish one here for you. They have this lumbar pillow here as well. It's going to be $30, which blew me away, honestly. $29.99 for that. It is embroidered though, so it has some screen print on there, some embroidery on it. It is really cute. It does have a zipper so you can remove the cover, and the back side of it is going to look like that, so I guess technically reversible as well. Okay, I moved out of the main aisle where all that other decor was. We're now on some safer end cap. This is a nice wreath here for $30. These are foam shamrocks on here. Really pretty, lots of glitter, lots of gold on it, but it's really nice looking, I think. And you got this kind of colorways. You got the green, the white, the black, and the gold with the little shamrock greenery in there as well. I think that's really nice. There's this bow ornament here with all the beading for $9.99. And while they have it with the ribbon to be an ornament, you don't have to use it that way. You can use it for wall decor. You can just not use the ribbon at all. and set it up against a backsplash, use it more for table decor, something like that, but it is really pretty. Same goes for this one. It's an ornament, but you can use it however you want it. This one is also going to be $9.99. They also have the really pretty beaded garland here for $16.99. So that is what that's going to look like there. Kind of the neutral colors of the golds and the brown, and then the green on there. I think this one is really nice. There's also some felt garland as well. So we got the two different shades of green, and the ivory and the gold with the green shamrocks. And the green shamrocks are in dark green and in a light green. $17 for this one. And that also comes in a more pastel version as well for the same price, $17. They also have this banner here. It's really tucked in back here, so I can't get it off of the rack. But it's going to spell out lucky and then have the beads and the shamrocks in between, so you can kind of see there how that would display. And that's what it looks like there. I do like the checker print on that. That's going to be $8. And it is a 72-inch garland. They also have this garland here. Again, it's going to have the different shades of green on the beads and the gold. And then this one has the horseshoe pieces as well as the shamrock pieces on here. I think that is really nice also. And this one is going to be $15. And they've started to put out some of their napkins. So they have the cocktail size ones out so far. Looks like they're all going to be $3.99, $4. They have some from Ray Dunn for the same price. The gold or the green foil ones there, the metallic foil. I do like the checkerboard one on here though, with the little scallop edge on it. I think that's really cute. And then they have this one here, Lucky You, also by Ray Dunn, for the guest towels. Those are going to be $6. You get 32 in this pack. Also for $6, they just have some nice spring themed ones that would work well to carry into St. Patrick's without screaming St. Patrick's on it. That's also going to be $6, 32 pieces. And the first to-go cups that I'm seeing for St. Patrick's are going to be these ones from Ray Dunn that say Lucky. Those are going to be $4.99, so $5 for a set of 10. With the spring decor, they have this little beaded rainbow here with the pearls. I absolutely adore this. This is super cute. I like that it has the little feet on the back to stand up nicely. $12.99 for this piece. Over in the garden area, I found this little angel girl with the Celtic cross. Going to be $25, and it is resin, but it's in the garden area, so I don't know if it is intended to go outdoors. I'd be a little careful with putting it outdoors, maybe in a covered area on a covered patio or something, but she is really cute. They also have this girl here in the pottery area, the garden area. She is going to be $40, $39.99. I do love the Celtic knot detail on her dress, the shamrock trim on her sleeves, and the neckline here. She's also holding some shamrocks and has the shamrock crown. And then the planter in the back, and there is a drainage hole in there for a plant, has a nice Celtic knot on it. Let me show you the other side. It's gonna look the same on her little backpack there. It does have that drainage hole again there. That is really nice for $40. Nice Irish piece there. Okay, I found an end cap here with a few, well, several more pieces. So they have this little tabletop piece here with the clovers on it. That's only going to be $3.99. This woodblock piece here has the sealed glitter on it, taking a cue from Hobby Lobby. This one's going to be $9.99. And we saw the larger version of this on the other shelf. This one is smaller. It's going to be $8.99. And the wood carvings, they also have the carved leprechaun here. It's going to be $17, which I think is a good deal as far as how they price these wood carving pieces. And there's some other shamrocks here on the little stands. So we have this one with all of the beading, which I think is gorgeous. $10 for that. There's also this version here with more of the gold and the Celtic knot look for $10. And a smaller version of that kind of cement-esque looking piece. I'm not sure if that's really what it's made out of or if it's resin. but it has the same, yeah, I think it has the same Irish blessing poem on there. This one's going to be $14.99. It is smaller than the one we looked at earlier. And they have another beaded piece here with the green beer with the pearls for the foam. That's going to be $8, $7.99. And then they have a couple of different horseshoe pieces. This one's going to be $10 there, $9.99. And then they have one in a more gold colorway, which is also really pretty, and that's also going to be $10. We have another wood carved piece here with the leprechaun. He's going to be $17. And then we have little nutcracker pieces here. I love that they did the hat as a pot of gold. I think that's hilarious. These are going to be $5 each for these. They're probably about 9 inches tall maybe. And then this I think is absolutely beautiful. It's a set of 4 ornaments. So if you do a St. Patrick's tree, you can also use these as a bowl filler. There's no rule saying you have to use ornaments as ornaments. It's going to be $10 or $9.99 for the set of 4. There's also this picture here for $9.99. No, sorry, $6.99. So $7 for this one. It's a nice little square wood frame. And I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but there's a few of those shamrocks are appliques there. So they're going to have some dimension. They're going to be higher up than the other painted on pieces. That's really cute. This is also a great idea to do a DIY with some stickers, and you can get some wood pieces, wood shamrocks in the arts and crafts section at Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, any place like that where they have seasonal crafts. Here's another little tabletop piece here, the little chunky wood block, $3.99 for the St. Patrick's goose. I think this one is really pretty as well, and honestly, if it was in the darker green colorway, I might pick it up, but I'm not too partial to the lighter green. This is going to be $12.99 for this, and it's probably about 9-10 inches tall. Really pretty though. Love the sparkle on it. For a second there, I thought this was an Annalie mouse, but it is not. It's by Lucky Lane. I just lost the price. $15 for this one. Really, really cute though. I do like the little felt animals here for the holiday. They also have this little felt shamrock here. It does have some beans or beading in the bottom, so it has that weighted bottom. So it will stand up on its own. It's going to be $12.99 for this. That's absolutely adorable. Okay, Lucky Lane has a few different felt pieces out here. So $14.99, they have this little dog here with the shamrock and the top hat. That is really cute. And for the same price of $14.99, they have the little gray cat with the shamrock garland wrapped around it with the green bow tie. Again, absolutely adorable. Now he's going to be a little bit more, he's a little bit larger, a little more substantial. He's going to be $16.99, but come on, how absolutely cute is he? And I found this set of 3 tabletop decor pieces. Tag says they're terracotta, so these are going to be $14.99, and you get the white, the green, and the gold shamrocks. They're really cute. They have some good weight to them too, not gonna lie. All right, let's look at what they have out. I have been collecting these dishes. I love them. So I am so excited to grab a couple more of these. $6 for these. They're kind of a cake plate size. Love that lacy look to them. These are absolutely gorgeous. They have matching mugs here. So there's 2 different shapes that you can kind of see there. So this one here is going to be $5. Does have the gold detail on all of these, so it's not going to be able to go in the dishwasher. These do need to be hand washed. $5 for those as well. And then I have to show you this one, this little teacup and saucer set that matches these little plates. So that is what I'm collecting, these teacups and the plates. So I think there was enough here today that I can complete my little set. This teacup and saucer is going to be $6.99. In that same pattern or similar pattern, they have these ceramic dishes with the covers on them. So these smaller ones going to be $5, and the larger one is going to be $6, $5.99. Those are both really nice as well, and you can use those, I mean, all year round. There's also this really nice mug here for $5.99. It has a shamrock on the inside as well, the 4-leaf clover on the inside, and then the outside has the mix of the clovers and the 4-leaf clovers. They also have this matching platter to go with those mugs. There's a whole collection of different pieces for this pattern. So this one is going to be $6, and I see a whole stack of them. So if this is something you like, now's the time to come grab them. There's also this little cheerful mug with all of the faces on the 4-leaf clovers all the way around, green on the inside, and that's going to be $5. They're also putting more pieces from this collection out. I know they put some out early Christmas drop time. It's gonna be $9.99. Be great for St. Patrick's Day, Easter, all into the spring, and then you can pull it back out for Christmas. It's just a real versatile piece. The whole collection, there's plates, there's bowls, there's cake stands, a lot of different pieces with this colorway and design on it. So if it's something you're interested in, they're starting to drop them back out again now. And if you like gold, they have this really pretty gold cake stand for $17. It'd be perfect for St. Patrick's, and again, Easter, Christmas, whatever other holiday you like to do, but I know gold is big for St. Patrick's, so this would be a really nice cake stand to have. I'm also seeing some placemats here too. So let's see, looks like this is a bunch here. You get a set of 4. It does have a gold thread that goes through that, and it's just that gold thread design on the back. So it's a set of 4 for $17. Those are really nice. They also have this oval shaped one here also for $17. This is a 12 by 16 oval. That's also really pretty, and the back is just the plain ivory color. And mixed in with some Valentine table runners, we have some St. Patrick's Day ones. So this one is going to be $20. Has the greens, golds, and blues on it, which is really pretty. Yeah, so that might be the only one I'm seeing right now. They just have multiple of them. I have some first sightings of some St. Patrick's Day towels. So these are going to be $13 by Nicole Miller. Let me turn that around so you can actually see the print the right way. Okay, so that's facing the right direction now. So you got the pot of gold, the boots, the top hat with the gold, the lucky horseshoe, some clovers there, the beer, all the fun things. It does have that nice waffle print or texture to the towels. So you get 2 of this print and then 1 of the cream and green plaid there. Again, $13 for that pack of 3. And here's another set of 3 from Nicole Miller, again with that waffle texture for the towels. So you're going to get 2 of these with the green and blue clovers, and then 1 with the green and cream stripe. And we've got some cupcakes and cashmere, again with that waffle texture material. $13 for this as well. Also a 3-pack, so you're going to get 2 with these larger 2 with the larger clovers. And the middle one has a slightly smaller shamrock, and the tan background is just a little bit lighter. And Cupcakes and Cashmere also put out this version here with the kind of open shamrock looking leaves there, I guess, the outlines, but then this one has little ladybugs on it, which is kind of cute. So you're gonna get 2 with that pattern and then a solid of the olive green. For $12.99, we also have this 3-pack from Cupcakes and Cashmere. So you get all the little doggies on one. You get the green striped one in the middle, and the third one is the same with all the doggies on it. And then they also have this one here with the leprechaun sitting on, well, he's not sitting on anything, isn't he? He's got his feet right there. So we've got the leprechaun there holding the shamrock. Hopefully you can see it is all nicely embroidered there. It is also a 3 set for $12.99. That middle towel is just that nice vibrant Kelly green for St. Patrick's Day. And then the back towel has that same little leprechaun on there, just in more of a block print with all the shamrocks on it. I'm also seeing this pack here that says Lucky You, $12.99. Again, Cupcakes and Cashmere. That middle towel is a green and gold and white stripe. And the third towel is going to be the same as the first. There's also this pack here. You're going to get 2 of this one. It almost looks like a sponged on print of the different shamrocks there in the greens and browns, and then the little gingham plaid there in the green. And that's going to be $12.99 for the 3-pack as well. Okay, this is not St. Patrick's at all, but I was just walking by the pet section. I noticed they have a ton of pet treats on clearance right now. So it looks like they did a massive markdown, at least at this location. So if you have a pet, you like to get your treats at HomeGoods, definitely go take a look and see if your treats that you like to get are on clearance right now, because I'm seeing an entire wall of markdown goodies here for the pups. Oh, we got a whole section of blankets. So let's take a look at the blankets that are in right now. So we have this plush throw here. It's going to be a 50 by 70. That is super soft. $16.99 for this one. And it's not really reversible. You can see the pattern through on the other side, but it is really cute. This one also by Lucky is going to be $16.99, 50 by 70. I do like that they're bringing back more of the under $20 price point throws for us. Here is another option that's kind of fun with the patterns on the inside of the shamrocks, and some of that is blue in there, so it just has a little bit of blue on the design inside the shamrocks. If you like that, I'm guessing this one's also going to be $16.99 for this one, 50 by 70. Okay, and now we're going up a little bit. This one's going to be $19.99. This is by In Vogue Lucky Collection, 60 by 70 as well. We got the St. Patrick's Day goose on here. Let me hold that steady so you can see what the goose looks like with his top hat there and bow ties with these shamrocks. So different little positions these goose are in, but really cute. Okay, and we saw this in the ivory, so right there, and then they have it almost reversed, almost. So this one's also going to be $16.99, but has the green background with the light green and the cream shamrocks on it. 50 by 70 on this one as well, $16.99. Okay, this is a material I really like. It's more of the gauzy material. This one's going to be $29.99. And it does have that nice fringe down at the bottom of it. It is thinner because it is that gauzy material, but it is also two-sided there. Definitely reversible, intentionally reversible for that. So nice option there. I love that muted green on there, really pretty. They also have this one here for $30. This one is more like a comforter feeling. It says it reverses to a cozy plush, so we'll look at that side in just a second. This is going to be 50 by 70. Love the bows on there and that gingham plaid on the ribbons. And then you have the shamrocks. This is definitely more of a gauzy fabric on the top side here. It does have the little ruffle edge all the way around in the gingham plaid green, and then that minky soft plush on the other side in the ivory. That is really pretty. Again, $29.99 for this one, so 30 bucks, but really, really cute. I wanted to share this one with you as well. This one's also going to be $30. The outline of those flowers is in like a nice olive green color. So this is another way you can bring in touches of green for St. Patrick's Day without bringing in a pattern shamrock or leprechaun kind of print there, keeping it more on the spring tones so it can carry through different seasons or even be a year-round piece, but something you can pull forward for the holiday to showcase more green in your home. This would be really pretty. And I love how this one, if you can see, the florals are raised up a little more plush than the background there. Really, really pretty. And then it has the nice fringe on the bottom as well. Again, $30 for this one, and I think it's just absolutely stunning. When I found a Snoopy one too, so 20 bucks for Snoopy. That's gonna have him running all over the place in different activities with the shamrocks, woodstocks in there as well. I don't see a price, or excuse me, oh, here it is, 60 by 70. So they marked it as extra long because it says 60 by 70. That's really cute. Here's another Snoopy one here as well. So we've got him in Woodstock hanging out in a pot of gold, and then Snoopy in a few different other areas of the blanket as well. So this one is going to be $20. $19.99, and it's a 60 by 70, marked extra long as well. Here's another really great one. This one's going to be 60 by 40, so it's a little shorter. And how much is this one? $80. If you got the budget, this is a stunning color green here, and it has this beautiful knit blanket. 80 bucks though. That's out of my price range, but my goodness, that is gorgeous. And here's another Lucky brand one. This one is 25, so it's higher priced than the other ones because it's more of a faux fur throw. Actually, it says that right there, faux fur throw, 50 by 70 on that one. So it has the pattern on one side, and then it's just plain ivory on the other. Okay, this one is also going to be $30. This one is corduroy throw reversible, 50 by 70, and yes, it is a very soft corduroy. Kind of leans into that shabby chic vibe that is so popular right now. And let's see, the other side is just going to be plain cream here, that ivory color, really plush and soft. It's a green chair. And you knew Martha wasn't going to sit out on St. Patrick's Day. $25 for this knit throw, 50 by 70, and it is that bright kind of Kelly green that is traditional of St. Patrick's Day. Has a nice sort of hem or edging around the two sides of the blanket there, and then the edging on the other two is going to look more like that, but that is a really pretty one as well. And then I almost walked by this one. Okay, this is gorgeous. This is one that I would pick up if I needed one, but I already have a St. Patrick's throw. Reversible for sure, has the green and cream fringe all the way around it. Let's see, who's this by? The Farmhouse figures, 50 by 70, and that's going to be $29.99 for that one as well. That is gorgeous. And usually around St. Patrick's Day, they start bringing in some green home decor. So I'm starting to see the very beginnings of that, like this pouch right here. It's like a makeup bag. It's a little far out of my reach, but I was able to look at one in a totally different colorway, which I'll show you in a second. It's going to be $16.99. Hopefully you can see how the embroidery is on there. I think that is really, really pretty. It does have a zipper on the top of it there. And then beneath it, you can see that large storage box. That's really pretty. I can't get close enough to see a price on that, but that's really cool. And if you like elephants, they have elephants there too. Wasn't intending to share that one with you, but it's in front of the box, so there you go. This is the makeup bag in the other colorway that I mentioned. It's going to be $16.99 for either one of these. They both have that heavy embroidering on them. The top zipper there with the tassels on the end there. I think they're really, really cute. And yeah, this one's just adorable, but the other one just said more St. Patrick's Day to me, which is why I wanted to share it with you. They also have this felt garland here in the two different shades of green and the cream. $14.99 for this one. It's 6 feet long. Okay, I found a few more pieces here in the checkout line. So they have this wood wall hanging piece here that says "Lucky to be Blessed" in an envelope with all the shamrocks on it. That's going to be $5, which is a great price. They also have a different version of the beaded garland here. So this one has the shamrocks that hang down. I think that's the only ones that hang down, but this is a different colorway, a lot more lighter colors. So you have the lighter green and still have more like a champagne gold, a little bit of black there, and then the white. So it definitely has a lighter vibe to it than the one I shared previously. The same price though, $16.99 for this one. 6 feet long on both of them. There's also this wood wall decor piece that says "Lucky" on it. That's going to be $8. That's really cute as well. Then they have this wood piece as well, and this is the last one I think that I'm seeing here. I'll do another quick glance, but at first glance it is. So this is going to be all green and gold. Lots of glitter on this one, but it doesn't seem to be coming off, or much anyway. $7 for this one. Really cute. They also have this really cute tote bag here. This is in cotton or linen. The fabric one is going to be $7. It has the little drinks there with the horseshoe and the little top hat with all the shamrocks in the background, yellow strap. And then they have this one as well. It kind of looks like one of the blankets that we looked at. This one's also going to be $7 for this one. Has the green strap. And there's also this one here that is really cute. That also kind of matches back to one of the blankets that we looked at as well. That's also going to be $6.99. That one has the green handle on it. These are absolutely adorable. I wish I had seen these bags before I checked out, but here we are looking at the bags after I checked out, but still cute. And that is going to do it for our trip into HomeGoods today to check out everything for St. Patrick. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Hype it if you wouldn't mind. It really does help out the channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would encourage you to do so. We love to look at everything holiday on this channel. And we'll be having tons of more videos coming out very soon between Valentine's and St. Patrick's and Easter. It's all kind of happening at once, so there's a lot going on, and I'm going to do my best to bring it all to you. So love to have you as a subscriber, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much.